I'm the machine shop manager for Livingston Haven. I'm going to walk you guys through and give you a tour of our fiber laser, our water jet, our Haas milling machine, and some of the capabilities we have today. So what we have here, we've got some aluminum parts here from our MG department. We've got a mill of square in there. We're going to load these in. I'll shut the doors here. It's going to actually mill these parts out. We've got about 100 of these to mill out, and it's going to come out looking like this. It'll be a really nice finish when it comes off. So actually we did a roughing cut, then we're doing a finish pass on it now to where it comes out finished. It's just about done. So this is the finished product. We can machine 3D parts, circles, shapes, squares, drilling, tapping, all that here. This is our Armada fiber laser we have. It's really good for sheet metal work. We just cut this pan out of this sheet of material, but we cut the actual bend layers and everything off the corner, and then put this in our press brakes, and we bent this. Now the welders will go back and weld these up. Instead of the old days, if you didn't have a press brake, you would have to cut these shapes out and do this long weld all the way down. Now we can bend, it makes it stronger and it makes it more efficient to actually manufacture, because I mean, it would take a welder probably 30 minutes a piece to weld all 4 of those sides. This is our water jet, which we use garnet, water and air to actually cut with. We can cut through 10-inch steel on this machine. What garnet is ground up rubies. It's very fine, sharp shards that actually shoot through the metal. This machine can cut anything. We've cut plastic, steel, stainless. What I like most about this industry is how far the technologies came over the years. There's so much more done with computers, ease of programming. Now people can design things and actually put them together to make sure they fit before you actually build something. These are both of our press brakes. We have a Mitsubishi and an Armada press brake. We can do different angles, different shapes by changing the dies out. But all of our press brake is done on both of these machines. This is Tony Poeta. He's one of our lead hydraulic technicians, laying everything out where he has to put the holes and everything for all the parts to mount on the hydraulic tank. And he lays these holes out, he's punching them, he's going back with the mag drill to the skill and the trade of what you're doing. Not many people do it this way anymore. A lot of it's done on an assembly line. It's a hydraulic power unit. It could go somewhere to actuate cylinders, to move something up and down for a press, to move a piece of equipment in a plant. Hydraulics are used everywhere in the world. All these holes and stuff you see, we actually put all those in. We welded and installed all these pieces of equipment on here. The motor mounts here, the brackets were actually made in the machine shop here to hold the electrical panel on. The actual plates to hold the filter on at the bottom that's welded to the pan. We did all that stuff here. This area has always been taking off. If you go out and look at all the businesses out here today that actually are still doing machining, that have been in business 50 to 100 years, there's never a shortage of good places for machining and people to actually have shops to work in. I started out doing this when I was 16 years old, and I've always made good pay doing it. I've been able to take care of my family. It's intriguing to me. It always keeps me focused. It keeps me energized, excited about the next day for some part that some random engineer could have made, and test my skills to see if I can make it. It's a constant learning. That's what excites me more about this job than anything. Is it never gets old, because you're always learning in this field.